Hazrat Ubaidullah bin Abdullah bin Abbas radiyallahu anhu says, I visited Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha and submitted to her, won't you tell me about the terminal illness of Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha said, why not? When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam fell ill, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked, have the people performed the prayer? We submitted, no, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are waiting for you. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam thereupon said, well, keep water in a tub for me. We kept the water and Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a bath. After taking the bath, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam tried to get up, but fainted. When he sallallahu alaihi wasallam had recovered, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, have the people performed the prayer? We submitted, no, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are waiting for you. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, keep water in a tub for me. We kept it there, so he sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a bath. After taking the bath, when he sallallahu alaihi wasallam tried to get up, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam again fainted. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam again came round and asked, have the people performed the prayer? We submitted, no, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are waiting for you. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam thereupon said, keep water in a tub for me. So we kept it there. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a bath, and when he sallallahu alaihi wasallam tried to get up, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam again passed out. When he sallallahu alaihi wasallam came round, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam again asked, have the people performed the prayer? We submitted, no, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are waiting for you. Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha said, sitting in the mosque, the people were waiting for him to perform the Isha prayer. Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha said, then Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam dispatched a man with a message to Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu to lead the people in the prayer. He went to Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu and told him that Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked you to lead the people in the prayer. Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu was an extremely soft-hearted man. He said to Hazrat Umar radiyallahu anhu, O Umar radiyallahu anhu, you should lead the people in the prayer. Hazrat Umar radiyallahu anhu whereupon said, you deserve it more to lead the people in the prayer. Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha says, Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu continued leading the people in the prayers during those days. Then when Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam relied a bit, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to the mosque to perform the Zuhr prayer with the support of two men. One of those two was Hazrat Abbas radiyallahu anhu. At that time, Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu was leading the people to the prayer. When Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu sighted Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he started to withdraw from the prayer mat. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam whereupon beckoned to him not to step back and asked both of them to seat him down beside Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. So they made Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam sit down beside Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Hence, Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu started following Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the prayer standing, and the people continued performing the prayer hearing the takbeers of Hazrat Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu, whereas Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam was leading the prayer sitting. Ubaidullah says that he went to Hazrat Abdullah bin Abbas radiyallahu anhu and said, shouldn't I tell you the hadith about Prophet's illness, which I have heard from Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha? He said, do it. I then told that narration, and he did not contradict but said, did Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha tell the other person's name who was accompanying Hazrat Abbas radiyallahu anhu? I said, no. He said, he was Hazrat Ali radiyallahu anhu. Sahih Muslim Hadees number 935.